Good morning, it is currently just gone 6:30 and we are off to Dublin this morning and we're going to go for 3 nights. We've got lots planned. We've got the Guinness factory, we've got the Gal Museum, we've got Dublin Castle and potentially visiting Howth and seeing loads of bars and restaurants as well. So it should be a good fun, this one. As my girlfriend is currently on a works trip in India, we're actually going to see my brother and my cousin. My brother is coming all the way down from Belfast because he goes to uni there. And then my cousin is coming across from Carlisle. So we're all coming from different areas, but it should be a good fun weekend. We're flying from Bristol again, so we are going to the Silver Zone parking, going to drop our keys off, then make our way across to the airport. The flight's currently on time, so fingers crossed it stays like that. So we're all packed, we've got our GoPro stuff as well, and now we are off. So we've just arrived at the Stay City Dublin City Key Hotel. It's actually not a bad room, to be fair, because there's 3 of us staying in here. We do have to make the sofa bed ourselves though, but that's all good. And the dishwasher's currently on, so I'm guessing they've just cleaned the stuff from the previous people that were here. The flight was incredible too. It was only 40 minutes, so it literally felt like we were in the air for no time at all. We took off, and then after about 20 minutes, they were like, right, everyone prepare for landing. I was like, what? You're joking? But yeah, no, really good flight, and definitely one that I'd recommend doing. Bristol to Dublin. It's so short, and I was on Ryanair, got my legs cramped, but it was only 40 minutes, so it didn't really matter. Then from Dublin Airport, we got the Dublin City Express bus number 782 straight to literally outside of the hotel. It was about a 2-minute walk, if that. Was perfect. First stop on the bus as well, and it was only, I think it was €14 return, so I'd definitely recommend doing that if you stay here as well. Now it's time to give you a quick tour of the room. So we're staying in room number 210. Here is the bathroom here on the right. As you come in, it's got the mirror, quite a big shower to be fair, and I like it that it's got the glass, not a curtain, because I hate it when the curtains stick to you. And then you walk into this area now. So there's the 2 single beds, and then there's the sofa beds that we have to construct. It's got all the instructions down there too. Then you've got your own coffee machine, a fridge, dishwasher, microwave, and a hob over there as well. So quite a lot, to be fair, with this. It was only, I think it was £100 for 3 nights each. So overall about £300. Got a nice big TV, but the view's not amazing. But that doesn't really matter too much. Now I'm just going to wait for my brother and cousin to arrive, and then we'll go out and do something. Not too sure what we're going to do yet. So we've got a few things booked, but that's coming up in the next few days. We've got nothing booked for today. We need to have a look at some restaurants and stuff like that as well. And then we're going to head off out. We've just done a lap around Dublin, gone and checked out a few of the sites so that we've got a bit of an idea of where we're walking around tomorrow. For lunch, we stopped off at Bagel Bar, but I actually ended up having a panini. It was sun-dried tomatoes, roasted peppers,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Pesto and mozzarella. So my cousin arrived earlier. We've been chilling out in the room, and now we're about to head out into Dublin to get a few drinks. Then we're going to offer food, and then we're off to an escape room straight after called Taken. And that is day one done. So we went out, had a lovely Guinness at the O'Reilly's bar, which is literally just next to the hotel, about a 2-minute walk. So that was really nice. Then we carried on into town, went for a meal. Can't remember what the name of the place was. It was something to do with umbrella. It was like American diner sort of themed. Had a really nice halloumi burger, as you saw on the video, followed by my favourite dessert, which is cookies and ice cream. So I was very happy with that. Tomorrow I am also going vegan because I do vegan February instead of vegan January, so I can eat all my Christmas chocolates. So from tomorrow, I'm going to be eating just vegan food. Then after that, we headed over to the escape room. That was really good fun. Unfortunately, couldn't obviously record inside. There was about 5 rooms and there was loads of crazy puzzles. It was actually really good fun. And we also did manage to get out in time with just 18 seconds to spare. So we were very happy about coming out on time as well. Then on the way back, we stopped off at another pub, had a few drinks in there whilst we were watching the Liverpool game up against Chelsea. It was a good win for Liverpool, 4-1. And now we have returned back to the hotel room. We're going to go to bed early, try and get a good night's sleep, as we've got a lot planned for tomorrow, and you'll have to find out later. Good morning, day 2 in Dublin. It's currently about 10:30 and we are about to head our way off to Dublin Castle to begin with. And then we've got other things like the Guinness Museum and the jail after that. What's quite good about where we're staying is that we can walk everywhere. So it's only about a 10-minute walk to the castle, and then it's about 10 minutes in between, because we're about in the centre of Temple Bar once we've gone to the castle. So there's transport links literally to everywhere there. So we've just finished our visit at Dublin Castle, learning about all the different Irish presidents, which is really interesting, and learning about how they became independent from Britain. And now we're heading off to the Guinness Stonehouse, where we're going to go and pour our own pint and take a look through all the Guinness factory. So we've just finished at the Guinness storehouse and now pacing our way over to the Gal Museum, which is a prison, I think, where all the politicians and other people were held, so we'll have to see when we get there. The Guinness Museum was really interesting. We learned all about the harps. We got to make our own Guinness as well, as you saw in the vlog, and also got to try a Guinness up at the Sky Bar too. I'll leave a poll down in the description below for the best Guinness. You'd have to rate me, my brothers or my cousins. I won't let you know whose, then I'll let you know in the community tab after you've all voted. So we've been back in the hotel room for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and now we're about to head off for some food. The prison was actually such good fun. It was really interesting and about how all the prisoners were treated in the Gal prison, and it is now 9 o'clock, so time has flown by today. We're feeling quite tired as well because of yesterday and today being so busy, and now we're going to head off to, I think it's called Moscow Restaurant, which is just nearby downstairs, and it's my first vegan meal as well of the month, so hopefully they've got some good vegan options there. And that is night 2 in Dublin over. We had a really nice meal, to be fair. We went just to a hotel that was nearby, and I think it was called Moscow in the end, and I had a superfood salad. My brother had a Caesar salad, and my cousin had a burger. It all looked very good. And now we've just headed our way back to the hotel. We're going to watch a film, hopefully. I'm not too sure what film we're going to watch yet. And then we're going to head off to bed. So good night, and I'll see you in the morning. We're going to head off to Howth, which is just north of Dublin, but it's meant to have some nice cliff walks. Whilst we're at Balscadden Beach, we realised that there was a geocache not too far away, and we've been looking around here for at least 10, maybe 20 minutes.